Deep beneath the Caribbean Sea, a legend sleeps: the San José, a Spanish galleon lost over 3 centuries ago. For generations it was a ghost story, whispers of treasure swallowed by the sea. Today, it's more, a perfectly preserved crime scene in the cold, dark water. The ship's cannons still point at phantom enemies, its broken hull holding secrets of its violent end. Now, we can visit this silent world, not in a submarine, but through technology. Scientists have created a perfect digital copy dir bestructure satenda chi the ghost. This isn't just a model, it's a living replica, every splinter and coin captured. Using sonar and high-res cameras, underwater vehicles scanned the entire wreck. They painted a picture with light and sound, creating a virtual twin we can explore from the surface. The digital ghost lets us peel back time, fly through the ship's decks, and examine cargo holds without disturbing a grain of sand. It's a new kind of archaeology, making the invisible visible. What really happened in 1708? The ship holds clues, but its digital twin lets us read them. Here, in this virtual space, the true story begins to unfold. Creating this digital marvel took thousands of hours and surgical precision. Underwater drones captured millions of data points, stitched together by powerful computers. The result, a breathtakingly detailed 3D image. We've reached back across 3 centuries of silence, and we've given a voice to a ghost, a voice ready to reveal the long-buried truths of its demise. The San José's story is no longer lost to the deep. To understand the San José, we travel back to the early 1700s, Europe at war, Spain at the center. Its colonies in the New World fueled the empire with gold, silver, and emeralds. The San José was more than a ship, it was a 64-gun floating fortress, guardian of the treasure fleets. These fleets were hunted by British warships and pirates, the journey across the Atlantic fraught with danger. In spring 1708, the San José was flagship of a treasure fleet in Portobello, Panama, its holds loaded with a fortune. Official records spoke of millions in gold and silver, but the true value was likely far higher. The ship was a microcosm of empire aristocrats, merchants, sailors, and soldiers, all with hopes tied to its cargo. For them, the San José was a promise of wealth and a new life. Built from the finest timbers, armed with the best cannons, its mission was critical. King Philip V desperately needed the treasure to fund his war. The San José's arrival could change the course of the conflict. As the ship prepared to sail for Cartagena, the fate of an empire rested on its hull. No one on board knew they were sailing toward disaster. The San José was a titan of its age, but its destiny was written in fire and water. The stakes were immense. The ship's journey would become legend, and its end would echo through history. June 8, 1708. The Spanish fleet sails calmly near the Barú Peninsula, close to Cartagena's safety. Confidence fills the San José until sails appear on the horizon. It's a British squadron, led by Commodore Charles Wager. The hunters have found their prey. As darkness falls, battle erupts, chaotic, brutal, cannonballs tearing through wood and flesh. The San José, as flagship, bears the brunt. Wager's ship, the Expedition, engages directly. Broadside after broadside, the sea boils with violence. Eyewitnesses recall the San José shrouded in smoke, guns blazing defiantly. But the British are relentless, their gunnery taking a heavy toll. Then, catastrophe. A massive explosion rips the San José apart. Some say a British shot hit the powder magazine. A blinding flash, a deafening roar, and the galleon is gone. Of 600 on board, only 11 survive, clinging to wreckage in the dark. The San José and its treasure plunge to the bottom, secrets lost. For the British, it's a hollow victory, the treasure lost forever. For Spain, a disaster, a fortune gone, a great warship shattered. The ghost of the San José is born. Its legend will haunt the deep for centuries. The battle's true story is only beginning to surface. The wreck's silence hides more than gold. For 3 centuries, the San José was a legend, its location a mystery. Treasure hunters searched in vain, but the ocean kept its secret. In 2015, technology changed everything. The Colombian government announced the wreck's discovery, but finding it was just the start. Understanding it was the real challenge. Enter the digital ghost, a symphony of science and technology. Remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs, became the archaeologist's eyes and hands. High-frequency sonar mapped the wreck and debris field, revealing the ship was surprisingly intact. Next, photogrammetry ROVs took hundreds of thousands of overlapping photos, each a piece of a giant puzzle. Powerful computers stitched these images into a 3D model, point by point, pixel by pixel. The San José's form, unseen for centuries, emerged from the data. Scientists can now navigate this digital wreck, zooming in on cannons or porcelain teacups. The digital twin is more than a picture. It's a precise, interactive scientific instrument. It allows analysis impossible on the actual site. We've woven light and data into memory, resurrecting the San José in pure information. The ghost ship lives again in a world of data, and it's ready to reveal its secrets. The digital ghost was expected to confirm old stories. Instead, it revealed new ones. Researchers noticed anomalies. The ship was much heavier than records suggested. By analyzing the hull's break and weight distribution, they found hidden compartments. Deep within, caches of treasure, not on any manifest gold ingots, uncut emeralds, contraband, smuggled goods, hidden from the Spanish crown, far greater than anyone imagined. The digital model showed structural modifications, false walls, hidden floors, evidence of sophisticated smuggling. This wasn't a few rogue sailors, it was a network involving officials and merchants. The San José was a vessel of deceit, carrying both official and secret fortunes. The digital model even identified coins and ingots from illegal sources. The ship's story was rewritten, not just a warship, but a smuggler's trove. The digital ghost exposed corruption at the heart of empire. The treasure of the San José is twofold: the kings and the smugglers. The evidence is undeniable. The ship's secrets, long hidden, are now in the light. The San José's true cargo was ambition and greed. The San José's discovery sparked a storm of legal and political conflict. Who owns the treasure, now worth up to $20 billion? Colombia claims it as national heritage, planning a museum to tell its story. Spain invokes maritime law, calling the San José a naval grave, an extension of Spanish territory. A U.S. salvage company claims it found the wreck's location first, demanding a share. Decades of legal battles have followed, turning the San José into a modern battlefield. The ship that was once a prize for empires is now fought over by lawyers and diplomats. The treasure's fate remains uncertain. The San José is a symbol of contested history. Its legacy is as much about ownership as discovery. For centuries, the San José's sinking was a tale of heroic last stand, Spanish valor against British might. But the digital ghost forces us to look again. The discovery of massive undeclared cargo is key. Overloading made the ship sit lower, less stable, sluggish in battle. Naval architects believe the San José was compromised before the first shot. Was British gunnery truly superior, or was the Galleon a sitting duck? The greed of a few may have doomed the many. The story is no longer just war. It's human failing. The explosion may have been the result of instability, not just enemy fire. The digital ghost turns a simple tragedy into a complex tale of cause and effect. The San José's true enemy was within. The San José didn't just sink from British cannons, it sank under the weight of human greed. The ship was overloaded, its structure compromised by secret cargo. Smugglers gambled with hundreds of lives for personal profit. The San José becomes a symbol of a system rotting from within. The Spanish Empire was beset by corruption. The flagship's smuggling was a symptom, not an exception. When personal gain outweighs duty, disaster follows. The final explosion was the logical end of reckless decisions. Greed was a slow-acting poison, long before the battle began. The British were only the final catalyst. The true cause was the invisible cargo, the weight of avarice. The San José's fate is a warning from history. The San José's secrets are just the beginning. If you're drawn to mysteries, true crime, historical enigmas, or the thrill of the unknown, you're in the right place. Every wreck, every artifact, every shadowy legend holds a story waiting to be uncovered. If you have a theory, a question, or a burning curiosity, drop it in the comments below. We want to hear your thoughts and wildest ideas. Like this video if you love unraveling the world's greatest mysteries. Subscribe and join our crew for more suspenseful stories, investigations, and conspiracies from the depths of history. The next enigma is just over the horizon. Until then, keep searching, keep questioning, and keep the spirit of discovery alive. Thanks for watching, and welcome to the adventure.